Welcome to Theater 8. This is Keith.
This is Josh.
And today we're continuing to play Adventure of Link.
Zelda 2, my friends.
Yeah. And I need to mute that TV. Cool.
Oh, I love the start screen. I love the start screen so much. You get a brand new blade. I can't tell you how many times I've walked this path out after I've died.
Yeah.
I've died so much.
It's alright, man.
I'm not apologizing for it. I'm just commenting. Like, I have died a lot.
Dude, it happens.
I mean, not just now, but in the past. When I was a child, oh man, did I die.
So what are you trying to do now? Like, what's the next thing up? What did we just finish?
Oh, well, other than killing that dude, we stopped, I think, before there's a dungeon that's on an island in the middle of the sea, and then there's a dungeon on, what's it called? It's on an island that's not in the middle of the sea. It's an island in the top right. So that's where we stopped. We're on the second portion of the quote-unquote map. Like the first portion, which is like the starter area, and then the second portion, which is not the starter area, is where we're at now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk in the ocean because I've got boots.
Yeah, and apparently these boots allow you to walk on water.
And there's a secret place that we did not do while we were on screen. It's up here. I'll go to it again just so we can show it. Like, there's all sorts of secrets in this game. You just have to walk around, basically. Like, see how I can just kind of walk around wherever?
I think it's right up to the... Is it in the water?
Yeah, it's in the water.
Okay.
I mean, I've already gotten it, but I should be able to go back. But there's all sorts of secret things around here. I mean, if I can't find it, it's not the end of the world. It was just an extra heart container I picked up. Well, I already got it. Alright. So this is the green level. I'm sure there's a better name for it than the green level. But for me, it is the green level.
Not to be confused with the red level.
Yes, or the blue level.
Yeah, which, I mean, almost all of these are skinned the same.
Well,
They're
that's not true. Not all the bricks have, you know, studs. See, these bricks have studs. They're green and they have studs.
Oh, like studded ones.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Got
not
little rivets.
not that kind of stud. You got the stud on screen right now.
Yeah, your favorite joke is the stud finder and putting it to your chest.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite things to do once you get the down stab is to go whee.
You're failing at it though.
Shut up.
You did it earlier. There you go.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
I can get that. Get behind that.
And then sometimes there's secret stuff in those blocks. I'm not gonna go digging. Damn it. Come back here. There we go.
Little pogo stick action.
I was hoping for the pogo stick action, but I missed it. This game is really... So when they were designing NES games, what they had to do is they had to design the NES games so that the replayability was high enough that you got your money's worth. Because the NES games were so expensive.
You're not gonna get that key?
I can't get the key as a fairy. What am I gonna do? Rub it with my wings? I gotta go back.
Oh, you can't just turn that off?
No.
You gotta actually leave this.
No, you gotta go back.
I gotcha.
So you go back and get it. There we go. Pogo stick. Boing, 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 boing.
Can you steer a little bit with that?
A little bit. You can pull it around a little bit. Not much.
I'm just wondering because you could have corrected to the right. I'm sure you were trying though.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't not trying.
Wasn't not trying.
Come back here. There we go. All right. And if I'm lucky, double
Dude,
ride.
Perfect.
Neat. Yeah, this So
you're probably gonna upgrade your sword next, right?
most likely.
I mean, it's probably the cheapest thing to do.
So when they were designing these NES games, they had to make them really hard, but really replayable because they were so freaking expensive that you couldn't afford many.
Yeah.
So for this game, for instance, you can die, but you always start at the beginning and you get all your stuff. So it doesn't matter how hard they made it, you can always go back and try again. And there is a little bit of penalty. I mean, it's a little bit of a walk to go back to a dungeon after you got your ass kicked, but it's not so bad that you shut the game off like you don't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
So I played this game a lot because I would die a lot, but I always got to go back and try again. And when they give you 3 lives, it gives you a lot of ammunition to try to get through a dungeon. So there would be times where I would try to fight these dungeons and it would be like, you know, I'd burn all 3 lives and then have to try again. But that wasn't a huge deal because, I mean, I got to try again. And when I was a little boy, I always got to the final place, like after tons and tons and tons of work, like the final dungeon, but I was never able to beat it because it was too fucking hard. I did finally beat it, but not when I was a boy. So I finally downloaded it on the Wii U, I think the Wii U. And when I downloaded it on the Wii U, they have the pause function where you can rewind. So I save scummed it and killed him and then beat the game.
Nice.
Because I'm a cheap motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you're not doing that this time. What are you just trying to wait for it to fill up so then you can use it to climb up? Oh, because you don't have enough magic to actually ferry it. All right, that's
ferrying it doesn't do anything for me. All I'm going to do is float around, remember?
Oh, so this is pretty much the only way.
Yeah.
Well, you could have waited. Oh, block stay. Okay.
Yep. So if I get enough momentum, I can jump up enough blocks.
Nice.
Then I can do this.
Yeah, I was thinking, ooh. How many hits does that guy take?
More than I'm willing to admit. He's a huge pain in the ass.
I'll let you focus.
Got it.
Cool.
It's not impossible, it just is a pain. You can always reset the screen. So for these block puzzles where they fall from the sky, you can always reset the screen by leaving and coming back. But it's nice to get it done on the first go. Got him! 2 hits with my power level. Cool. Over 9,000!
Thanks, Mac. Matt was letting us know that everything was working well.
Oh, good. You son of a bitch.
Wow, you're having a hard time. You usually wreck these guys.
I know. I didn't get enough momentum. If I can push him back, I get enough momentum to fight him. You gotta have forward-facing momentum when you're fighting those guys.
Nice.
Got it. Boom.
Slick. Ooh.
See, I run back, and then forward momentum. You push him back.
Does it do more damage?
No, it's about when they're attacking you, you can defend, but you're on the defense, so you're losing momentum. You have to keep going back. But if you run back far enough and you let them come at you, then you can fly at them with your sword and shield. Then you can get the forward momentum. Like, you got to be able to push them back. It works best fighting those knuckles when you've got the forward momentum, like by far. You can play defensive, like where they attack you with the knives and like you shield up and they hit your shield and then you try to stab down, but that's a timing game and it takes forever.
I got you.
It's the best way to fight them when you're fighting blue knuckle because they can throw knives.
Yeah.
But it's really hard. If you have enough knife to take a blue knuckle by just gutting through it and attacking them, it works the best. Because you can take less damage by just, you know, taking the 1 or 2 blades, but getting enough hits in to kill him. But doing defensive, it's always just, you know, how many times is he gonna hit me? Like you might get one hit on a blue knuckle while you're playing defensive for 10 attempts, and then your 10 attempts he's gonna land more hits on you. So you want to keep the momentum going forward.
All right.
The knuckles they're so often in the game that you get so much practice fighting them, so it's easier to develop the fighting stance. Other monsters in the game, they're just infrequent, so it's not as big of a deal. Do I have any keys? I have a key. Do I want to go? I'm not sure.
Oh, dude, I got a new vinyl in that I think you'll actually like.
What is it?
It's Legend of Zelda.
Really?
Yeah.
You got another one?
It's made by, like, the last one was made by, like, orchestrated. The whole soundtrack orchestrated. This one is, it's from Bit Brigade, which I've gone to one of their concerts before, and it's freaking awesome.
I think you've mentioned it.
What they do with video games is they play the soundtrack, like they mute the actual soundtrack of the game while they're playing it.
Yeah.
And somebody on stage plays through the whole game while the other people play the music.
Huh.
Per what should be in the game. It's freaking awesome.
Really?
So
that's pretty neat.
Like guitars, bass, drums, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it's just a vinyl recording of that.
You know, this dude will not walk off the edge. He won't jump off the edge. They programmed him to where he won't walk off the edge.
Will the other ones?
No. The Knuckles will not walk off the edge. You know, the blue dudes, the blue blobs, they'll walk off the edge. Ghosts will kill themselves, but not the Knuckles.
Ah.
Yeah. That sounds pretty cool, though. I mean,
it
would be a lot of pressure to be the guy playing on screen, you know?
He's pretty good, and he's got a lot of practice. I liked his, I mean, I mainly like his Mega Man, but that's because that's what I play mainly. Damn it, I knew that was coming. So I know the soundtrack real well, and just like seeing other people play Mega Man, and it creates ideas on how to get past things.
Yeah, these guys, actually, you don't have to do anything special. You just have to catch them at the right moment, and you can stab them in the head.
But there's so much fire that it's hard to actually line things up, I guess, without getting hit.
Yes.
You're doing pretty good.
It's difficult. It's not impossible, it's just difficult.
Yeah.
So you only get about a one... I don't even know how to parse the seconds, but you get a very small hitbox.
Do they... how much experience do they give? Is it actually worth it? Because you're taking a lot of damage here.
I want to kill him on principle now.
Oh, okay.
200
wow.
points. Definitely worth it.
It's quite a bit, considering this thing's only 50. And that fire's... no, not stopping under you.
Yeah, it only goes so far. Arrgh, motherfucker.
Yeah, one disappointing part of their Mega Man 2 playthrough is they played on the American version.
Fuck! Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. Instead of the Japanese version or hard. So bosses only take, like, they take way less hits. The enemies take less hits to kill. It's just all around easier.
Really?
But that was that one, I mean, the one concert I went to. I don't know if they always do like that.
So these guys, you can only hit them about once while they pop up.
Like, that
you,
makes sense.
You can't get you can't get 2 hits. So
yeah, you can't bounce on them.
No. I mean, you bounce, but you can't get more than 1 hit.
You can't train the hits.
Yeah. And you hitting them does not mean that they're going to stick around, so you can keep hitboxing.
Yeah.
So you, like, see, I can't get them.
Considering you died earlier during this, is this still worth it?
Yes. If I can get these 2 guys, that's 400 points.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, man, that was the time.
I know. My reaction time was poor on that. Got him. I got 2 hits. It's rare.
Yeah, but you took quite a bit of damage. I don't know how you got out of there without taking damage.
Magic. And I'm not talking about the magic where he's hitting me.
Yeah.
Like, I know this is going to sound trivial, but sometimes it's worth it to eat a life and then restart from a game over just to get another level on a weapon. Like, I don't want to die and have to go back to the beginning, but since your levels carry over, like fighting these guys and getting stronger and then having to walk a short amount of distance to come back, that's okay.
Your XP wipes, though. So you got to
your
get the
XP
level
wipes
first.
on game over. But
Yeah.
if you can gain a level before you game over, then it was worth it.
Yeah. I got you.
See, I'm at 2,500 now, and I have one more life. So I think I can get another 500.
And you have the life spell, which you can.
I do.
Heal.
If I can pick up some more mana, I can get another round of the life spell.
Yeah.
So this game, because they make it a little easier to come back from a game over, that means that, you know, eating it is okay now and again. This is what I was talking about.
Ooh, you got scared and turned around.
Flip of the deal. I didn't want to turn around.
How's that controller working for you? Better than the last time?
It's fine. This dude's hard to kill.
Do you need to kill him? There's nothing over here.
He's worth 150 points.
All right.
Now I don't want to die again.
What?
Yeah, secret.
But there's nothing. I mean, you didn't go all the way, did you?
I turned back because I was trying to see if there was any magic in there.
Okay. Kill 2 more of these guys and you level up.
If it's one at a time, it's a lot easier to kill them without taking damage.
Yeah.
Because there's only one fireball coming, and I can just jump over it. But when there's more than one dude, it gets dicey, which is why I was taking so much damage earlier.
Yeah, that's fairly intuitive.
They're just
being a little prick.
Yeah, they're hard to.
There you go.
There we go.
How many hits? 3?
3, maybe 4. We'll track it with this one. That was 2 hits.
Yeah, it was hard to track when there were 2 of them.
4.
Okay.
50 points a hit. See, this is why I wanted to. That was 2 hits. I know. There we go.
Got him.
See? Totally worth it.
Wow, they put a lot of text in that. Attack will go up, and then all the others are just magic life.
These blue guys, it doesn't happen often. It did earlier. I don't know if you noticed. Occasionally, they will drop... the blue guys will occasionally drop a PowerPoint.
Oh, yeah, I did notice
a point bag.
Yeah.
Not often.
And the value of those point mags, is that random?
It's 50 for those dudes.
Oh, okay. So it's set based on how you get it. I know I've seen the ones that are just kind of sitting around. You've gotten all different quantities from those.
Those are varied. But if you're getting a point bag from a mob, it's based on the mob. Like if you get a point bag from a Knuckle, which will happen occasionally, it will be worth a lot more than a point bag from a blob.
I gotcha.
Now those guys, because there's too many blocks overhead,
yeah,
not worth it to try to fight them.
I gotcha.
I bet you there's a blue Knuckle. Nope. Gold Knuckle. So this is where I'm going to try to get forward momentum.
Nice.
The deal here is when you're fighting these knights, if I can get forward momentum on him, I can hit him every time I jump at him because my sword will take him no matter where his shield is if I've got to jump.
Oh, I got you. It's just above his highest placement of his shield.
I'll show you. You see how no matter what I did, I hit him?
Yeah, you're stabbing
when
him
I
in
was
the eyes.
jumping, I wasn't stabbing downwards.
Yeah, I get that.
What I'm doing is I take my sword and it's in front of me and I'm dragging it down.
Yeah.
So whether it's high or low, I'm always gonna hit him. Fuck. I almost got him.
He's a little prick.
I know.
Ooh, it's game over. It's not terrible. You just leveled up, so.
No, I gotta level up. It was worth it. No one wants to do a restart, but.
And you're getting the rust off.
Well, there's that, and
haven't played in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. No, it's been a week.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a week. Remember, I came last Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now this is one of the easiest. This is one of the easiest dungeons to die and restart because all I have to do is go down right, cross the water, And then you see here, there's a short jaunt. Hit a fairy, which never fucking happens when I want it.
Yeah.
There's a short jaunt, and then I get back to the yellow path that's all safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get into the water, and it's a short path to the yellow path for the dungeon. It's really, 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 really quick to get back to this particular dungeon. See, I'm already back.
Yeah, not bad.
And I had over 500 points when I got here last time, so if I got 3,500 points, I would level up again, and I would get either. I think I could spend that on my sword. No, it'd be 40. Would be probably 4,000.
Yeah. The life was 4,000, and the magic was 3,500.
Yeah, and that would mean that I could probably upgrade my sword again, which I would prefer because I need it. Because those blue guys, even with my upgraded sword going from 5 to 6, I think it was taking 5 hits to kill them. Like, I don't want to have to fight a blue knuckle and have to hit that guy a bunch. Yeah, you can take damage as a fairy, by the way.
Oh, terrifying.
Yeah. But you're a lot more nimble. Because you're smaller. This is kind of like a cat and mouse game. These guys are always going to spawn in the same point if you don't jump. So if you just walk directly towards them, you'll never walk through them. But you don't want to fall in the lava. It's a little terrifying.
Oh yeah, it's like the penguins in Mega Man, or the
yes,
something else in Castlevania.
Yes. I think it was Medusa heads.
Ah. Okay, so just looked it up. This is called the Ocean Palace.
The Ocean Palace. You think it's because it's on an island in the ocean?
Strong chance.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is.
Oh! I killed him in one go.
Well, you did level up your weapon.
I know, but it was still. I'm happy.
Double hit or triple?
Yeah, I did a double. It might have been a triple, but I think I did a double hit and I took him out. Damn. But he only appeared in front of me once. 3 hits.
3 hits.
That's some timing. That is some timing.
You getting it? Now you're just pulling off. Up. Jinxed it.
I know.
Confidence got.
I got rewarded.
Okay, so after this, you have the Hidden Palace. Then you have the Great Palace. I guess the Great Palace is the end. Right?
You know, I'm not sure that I finished the palace up in the top right on that island where the dead kid was. Or, I mean, not the kid that I rescued, remember? Last time we were playing. I think I need to go back up there. But I think I needed something from this palace in order to do that.
I think you did that. It's the Maze Palace. It's the one with the wizard.
Oh, yeah, we killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was easy to kill.
Well, once you realized you needed to reflect.
I couldn't get the reflect until I had that magic potion, remember?
Yeah.
I had to pump up my magic.
Which you needed to return the kid to get the magic potion.
No, it wasn't
right?
return the kid, remember? There was a magic potion in the maze. And I wanted to look around in the maze, but I was wanting to, you know, go faster because we were streaming.
Yeah.
So I didn't walk around the maze. And then we had you or Matt look up where it was in the maze to shorten the time it took to find it.
Yeah, I looked it up.
See, forward momentum.
Yeah, not bad. Wreck those guys now. 2 hit them.
I know. Boom, motherfucker! I wonder if my...
Oh.
Well, I stabbed him in the face. I don't know if my... No, it doesn't. Damn it. Ah!
Oh. A dog somehow got this door open. Shadow. You're being crafty. Sit down. You're gonna get kicked out of the room in a minute. Unless you sit.
This is actually a really good dungeon to farm levels because the guys are 200 apiece. and the stronger your sword is, the less hit it takes. Because right now I'm at 3 hits.
Oh yeah.
If I can hit him.
Actually, Shadow's being pretty good. She'll get to stay temporarily.
There we go.
Nice.
There's another one. Mother. Dang it. Got him. These statues every so once in a while will drop a potion.
All right. 1 second. Be right back.
All right.
I gotta take Shadow out.
All right. We'll keep plugging.
Come on, Shadow.
All right. So, my yard has grubs and moths. The exciting point of my weekend is killing those grubs and moths. We're going to go down here, and we are going to try and find that blue knuckle so that I can get the weapon for this dungeon. In the interim, we're going to try to kill these guys for points. Because I'd really like the points, because I'd really like to level up again. Rawr. Come on. If you're quick enough, you can stab them. But if you're not quick enough, you're not going to get them. These guys are hard to kill. There's a couple spells you can use to try to make it easier to kill them, but it's not always worth it. Like, you can use your own fire and you can stab fire at them, but it's not always worth it. You gotta catch them in the split second that they're vulnerable. There we go, we got one. I gotta hit him 3 times with my current level. A little bit of dancing because I really don't want to die. Use a life spell to stay alive while I'm trying to kill this guy to get some points. These guys are fun to bounce on. You can use the down stab and bounce on them. You can kill them with other stabs, it's just more time consuming. Alright, if I remember correctly, we should be coming up on an elevator that goes down to where I can go down and fight fight a blue knuckle. And behind the blue knuckle is the dungeon's treasure. So each of these dungeons is normally guarded by its most powerful knuckle in the dungeon, and then you have to have a key and you can get the treasure. So that's what we're trying now. I died at the blue knuckle the first go around with the what do you call it? With the treasure behind it, which I'm really sad about because I really want to get the treasure.
Alright, I'm back. Man,
welcome back.
As I'm walking out, I tell you to, hey, just talk about random things. What do you talk about? Your yard.
Uh-huh.
I
switched back to the game.
Yeah. It's not really a walkthrough type thing. It's just kind of us hanging out playing. But Josh is the guy who's playing right now. This is Keith talking and hanging out. Josh knows this game pretty well. He played it a lot as he was growing up. So he'll talk about different things as he's going through, but he doesn't know it as like perfect.
It's not the back of my hand kind of deal, but I'm pretty close. Got him! Those blue knuckles are the hardest ones to kill because they throw knives. The other knuckles don't throw knives, but the blue knuckles do. They're very liberal. I don't know where they get all the knives from because it seems to be like an endless supply. But no, it's not a walkthrough. Or we're just playing through it. I know it almost well enough to do a walkthrough, but it's really just kind of, die a bunch of times, have fun beating it.
Well, I mean, you don't have to die to have fun, do you?
No, but I kind of want to beat it.
Yeah, I want you to beat it too.
Don't.
One of the things we talked about last time we streamed this last weekend was I actually think this is the worst Zelda game of all time.
Oh, I completely disagree.
Josh, on the other hand,
Completely disagree.
thinks it's his favorite, but I had only played it for about 5 minutes and then discounted it because it's so different than the first Zelda and all the other different Zeldas. And it's pretty different. And then
it's unique.
Your first exposure to everything is in a town, and the dialogue is so limited, and it's just, there's errors in the dialogue.
There's literally a character named Error.
Yeah, and don't know if that's an error or anything like.
It's a game error.
Oh, you're in trouble, man.
Thanks, Keith.
I'm just letting you know.
Maybe I wouldn't have died.
Yeah. But now that I've seen him play it quite a bit, it's a really damn good game.
Yeah.
He's got good game mechanics, and
it's hard.
It's hard.
All right, so here's the deal. This is where the blue knuckle is, and I want to kill this son of a bitch and get the treasure. See, 200 points.
Nice. Yeah, I'll probably give this game a shot myself at some point.
This is the flute.
Considering this is my game that he's playing.
I have a copy of it as well. It's at home.
Yeah.
There we go. Wingo!
Do you really want to up your magic or just hold out for the life?
I would like to hold out for the life.
Although you increase, well, now you don't have a choice. You increase the magic, it leads to where you can...
I could do 2 casts a life a time.
Yeah, which would be kind of nice.
It would, and that'll be for next time. Wing.
Ah.
You know what?
Only
Are they immune to it? Are they immune to it? They're immune to it.
I don't know. Try it again. You can. Yep, they're immune. You can only have 2 on the screen at a time.
This will help. No.
Oh, that was a waste.
There we
We're
go.
just gonna go over them.
If I go up here, it gives me a lot more leeway because I can clear the blocks in the air for jumping.
Oh, you want to kill him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. I understand the rationale. You're so close to leveling up that life, and then you'll get full life from that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You only gotta hit him 3 now.
Stab him right in the neck. There's not much else to the neck on this.
Yeah, you were gonna say stab him right in the dick, and nope. No, you didn't. You didn't have one of those. It's just a floating head. Dang it.
Almost.
Dang it.
Dang it! Oh, I died.
Yeah, so we're in Texas, and we got this Hurricane Harvey, now tropical storm thing going on. And I work with a bunch of meteorologists. I just got a text from one of them. He said, "Hey, watch out. There's a thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm, just south of you heading your way, and possibly a tornado." So, yeah, if you know we lose power or something like that, that's why. If we just disappear. No worries though.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, you ain't getting that.
It's getting killed down there. Woo! Now this guy I can kill. See? Stabby, stabby. Come on, come on, come on.
Austria. What kind of severe weather do you guys have in Austria?
We get snow.
Blizzards? Is that about it? Cause yeah, like Europe, I'm not even sure.
They get snow. I mean, they're not gonna get like hurricanes and shit.
Yeah. Like severe weather, natural disasters. I think earthquake, severe snowstorms.
I don't think they get earthquakes over there.
I'm just listing things as examples of severe weather.
Mudslides?
And it's not really.
I mean, if we're making shit up.
I was gonna say avalanches. Avalanches aren't really like terrible.
Well, I mean,
Well,
an
okay,
avalanche is terrible if you're on the mountains of Austria.
Yeah, they're terrible, but it's like, okay, just stay away from the
Mountains.
mountain, like when there's a lot of snow.
Yeah, but that's all the time over there.
I don't know, man. I've never been to Austria.
They got a lot of mountains.
Got him.
Got him!
All right, one more, man. Don't even try and go over there. Get him where there's no blocks.
That's... Yep. I want him to die. I want to kill him. Dang it!
Orkins. What's an orkin?
Orkin?
Yeah.
I mean, Frodo would have something to say about that.
No worries, I'm looking them up. Let me figure this out.
Orkins. I kind of want to know.
Yeah. Oh. Wind at 150 miles per hour.
Oh, they have a special name for that kind of wind?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. European windstorm.
Neat. I mean, terrifying, but neat. Yeah. All right, I got a key. I think I got the last key I needed. This is fun. I always like doing this. Jump over and bounce. Bounce. Bounce.
Sweet bounce, man.
I was doing them fine until you started watching.
Yeah, until I looked up for my phone. Nice. That's fair.
I think I gotta go all the way back to the beginning now.
Yeah, you've already gotten the item.
Yep.
What was the item? The hammer?
The flute.
Flute. Okay, what can you do with the flute?
It lets me play the flute, and then it gets rid of a big spider. 100% legit. You play the flute and a spider goes away. Do 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 do.
That makes sense. That's not that bad on natural disasters then.
150 mile-per-hour winds is pretty bad, Keith.
That sounds pretty terrifying.
That's higher wind strength than the hurricane that we're looking at right now.
Wow, it's a tropical storm now.
I mean now, but I think it got up to Cat 4.
Yeah, but I think that hit down around Corpus Christi, so...
Oh, it fucked someone else. We're fine.
Yeah, thought we were gonna get a whole lot more rain. I mean, I guess it's still coming.
I mean, it's still raining out there. I gotta get home at some point.
Yeah, it's alright.
I like how he's so focused on stabbing downward that you can't see his eyes. I'm too busy for this.
Looking down, man. Gotta watch your target.
Stay on target.
Alright, so now all you gotta do is actually fight the boss.
Yes.
Do you know what? Oh, there he is. Do you have any keys?
I do have a key. I have a single key.
Duke. Just for that.
There's Cookie Monster.
Sure.
Come on back.
Ah, yeah, typhoons. It depends on which ocean they originate in and where they landfall.
You see, it looks like I'm just jumping up, but I was actually murdering him slowly.
Duke! Ah! Man, this has been a really good dungeon to level up in.
Autopilot.
Duke.
You know, the ghosts come back. They always respawn, but other mobs don't.
Oh, even if you don't leave the screen, you just kind of.
No, I left this. I killed this dude. Then I came back, and he respawned.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you didn't reload another screen. Like
Correct.
Leave and then come back.
Yeah, I didn't go up or down and then come back.
You just lost vision on where he was.
Yeah.
So what would have been up?
You know, I'm actually gonna go back up there. I bet I need a key.
Ah.
Nope.
You do need a key.
I do need a key.
It's just down.
It's gonna be down here at the bottom.
Not bad. You're doing that thing.
I like the music.
I like the music too.
Got him. Blam!
Got him, coach.
Watch this.
You gonna make him drop out?
If I
You
can.
can't reach it.
Oh.
You'd have to use jump. Terrifying. How are you gonna kill this guy?
It's a lot of effort. Or I can drag him out. Or you do this.
Just jump over him and then drop down? How are you gonna get back out?
I have jump. See?
Alright, not bad. Screw him.
Like, screw you. Momentum.
Got him.
Telling you. Yeah. This was one of the best games I played when I was a kid. I loved it. Loved it. Except when they do that.
Yeah. Final Fantasies were my favorite games when I was a kid.
I like this, and then later I got an SNES. Link to the Past. Oh man. Oh man. Do you remember the little booklet that you got with Link to the Past? Or did you not have Link to the Past?
I didn't have Link to the Past.
Oh man.
I think we only ever borrowed it.
Okay, so Link to the Past, when you bought Link to the Past, like,
Did you read what he said?
what? Kill him by pressing A and B together as fast as you can.
What does that do? Oh, it like jumps a little bit. I gotcha. Yeah, it could have worked.
Maybe.
Continue with your Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. So when you buy that game brand new, it comes with a secrets booklet, but it's sealed. Like, it's sealed with a sticker, so it makes you want to not use it.
Oh.
And we tried so hard to not have to open it, and finally we opened it.
Yeah, I didn't own that growing up. I think the version we have is Matt's.
There we go.
Yeah, there were a few games that.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit him in the feet.
Really good games that my brother and I played, but we just borrowed it from people. Chrono Trigger, that was one. I mean, now I own Chrono Trigger, like 4 different versions of it on different consoles and stuff. But also A Link to the Past. Dang it, you're having a hard time there, buddy. There you go.
I know, he's hard.
Getting a rhythm now.
It's momentum.
It's timing.
Yes!
Got him. Do you get full life at the end of this?
Yeah.
In Magic?
Yep.
That was a lot of XP.
I mean, when you get to the end of a dungeon and you drop the crystal in, it auto levels you. So there's actually a strategy where you try to get a level just before you fight him so that you get a free level.
Oh, like it auto levels you, it
Watch.
fills up your XP?
Watch.
I get you.
It goes as high as it needs to go. So if I had gotten up to 3,500, I would have gotten up to 5,000 for free.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that would have been
I mean, that would have been better.
most efficient.
But I'm not really working on going most efficient right now, so I wasn't really worried about it.
Alright, so now you gotta do this hidden palace. Hidden dungeon.
Yep.
You know where it is?
Yep.
Cool.
We go south. There's a. You'll see. There's a spider. Run away! Floating eyeballs. Stab. Stab. See, there's a spider.
Oh, and this is what you need the flute for.
But I'm gonna go in this cave real quick because I haven't been in there yet, and I think there's something I want. These guys I can kill if I use a fire spell and then I shoot fire at them, but I don't care enough.
Yeah.
I think they're only like 20 points.
I don't blame you.
Do 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 do. What is it that's back here? I'm trying to remember.
Scorpions that shoot fireballs out of their tail.
Power points.
Just
500 points.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Again, those guys can be killed with fire. I don't feel like killing them. Yeah, this is yeah. So this area that I'm going to where I play the flute to get past the spider, there's like forts between here and the next area, so I'm gonna have to walk through some forts.
Two of those were fairies and you just ran into the one that wasn't.
See, there's my flute. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is what I'm talking about. These are the forts.
Oh.
It's all timing. They throw these things at you.
Dude, that was like a Snorlax. You just sleeping spider. What? Totally bounced on that dude's head. You just took it like a
If
champ.
his shield is up at his chest, it doesn't count.
Ah.
But if it's down at his legs, you get to hit him.
It's like a lizard man fort.
They are lizard man. See another one.
It looks like they're throwing eggs at you. It's like, you can't have our eggs!
So we're gonna throw them at you. Yeah, there's 3 of these things.
Oh man. Maybe they're stones. It would make more sense.
I want to run away. I don't want it. I don't want it. I hate these things so. I hate going through these forts.
You were doing really good on timing earlier.
I mean, they just keep throwing them at you.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair. Get the hell away from their fort. They don't like it.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, you're on the road.
Another one of these.
So how are you supposed to know that you're supposed to use the flute to make that ooh?
Yes!
Got him. Man, you needed that.
Oh, you're not. You just have to guess. I think one of the towns might tell you something vague, like this town might tell me that, which I need to go to the town anyways. But a lot of this game is just if you can't figure it out from the the townsfolk, you just kind of walk around and press buttons. Nope.
What?
Don't want to be here.
What?
Don't want to be here.
Why did you take damage?
There's ghosts. And they're invisible to me.
Are there any people?
Yep. But you need to have a certain item so that you can see the ghosts so you don't get hit by them. So we're gonna go fight that dungeon. This is the hidden palace. So we go here and then do this.
How many lives do you have?
Enough. And then now we're here.
Man, that's such a, like, not useful hint, though. Look at the 3-eye rock. Like,
yeah, that doesn't really tell you much, does it?
Do they say, hey, use the flute at the 3-eye rock? Probably not. Man, there's a lot of rumbling outside.
Yeah.
Somebody's really hungry outside.
Just rumbling there, tumbling?
Just a lot of thunder.
Yeah. You know I'm not going to get that PowerPoint.
You don't think it's worth it, using the jump and get up there?
It's not that. I think I'm going to die, and then I'm going to restart.
Oh, you think you're going to die before you get to 5,000?
Yeah.
How many lives do you have?
None.
Alright, that's fair.
There we go.
Does that not respawn?
No. Once you eat hidden once you eat power packs up that are scattered throughout levels, they're gone.
Yeah, that makes sense. Link to the Past is kind of the same way. You just kind of you learn one type of secret thing, like, oh, there might be things, like all the rocks might be in a certain way, a certain shape, or there might be an arrow or something. It's like, well, I guess I'll try the magic mirror here, or I guess I'll pick up this rock in the middle, or maybe I'll put a bomb in the middle.
Yeah.
And Breath of the Wild, same way with all the Korok seeds.
Oh, okay. So like, what am I playing lately? I'm playing Oracle of Ages, the Zelda Oracle of Ages. So you're left on an island, and
is that the one with musical instruments?
No.
Okay.
Yes? No. I mean, they all have musical instruments, Keith.
No, I meant like it's the whole idea behind it is musical instruments, and you're on an island. Wow. Yeah.
Yep. There's a musical instrument down there.
Yeah.
No, that's Link's Awakening.
Okay, gotcha.
I
played a little bit of that.
Oracle of Ages, there was one of the dungeons is on an island, and you take a raft to get to the island, and when you get there, you lose all of your stuff, and you have to go get it back. Does that sound familiar with Breath of the Wild? Oh,
say it again. What do you mean? Like you lose all your stuff at one point in the game, and you got to go back and get it all?
You lose all your stuff on the island, and you have to go back and get it. Does that sound familiar?
Well, I mean, I've only been
to Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild,
like the island of Breath of the Wild, where you lose all your stuff and you have to fight your way back to get all your stuff back.
You mean the beginning of the game?
No, there's an island. You haven't gotten to the island.
Yeah, correct, dick.
Okay. It's not a
Remember,
secret.
I'm blind playing through the whole thing.
It's not a secret. I'm not telling you a secret that's gonna ruin anything.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think people have told me about that, but no, I haven't done that yet. So no, it doesn't sound familiar.
Well, it happens.
I played a little bit of what did I play today? You're not gonna get that?
No, I'm gonna die. It'll be gone.
Okay. I played some Ocarina of Time today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just did the Water Palace, Water Temple. As an adult, you know, second time through.
Yeah. Now this one I can get.
So there's no way to... No, there are ways to get extra lives.
There
it's
are,
just
but
you can't get them
I
again
should probably not be burning them because I want to save them for the last.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Got it.
It's tricky.
It's just a knuckle. Without a helmet.
So why are you coming here if you expect to die?
Well, this isn't a dungeon.
Yeah.
And I think there's a town on the other side. Or something I want. There's something in the bushes here. There's something over here. I know there is.
Apparently you missed a magic container.
Well, I'll find it. Yes, I got the fairy.
Cool.
Missed a magic container. I'm trying to find it. Another fairy. Actually, don't need them right now. Hey, check it out. I got some magic. Upper left corner. This forest is actually really good for leveling up because these guys are not ridiculously hard to kill.
Yeah, they give a decent amount of experience.
Mm-hmm.
Upper left corner apparently for magic container.
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. You have to knock it down with the hammer.
Ah.
Hidden town of Kasuto. Let's see what she has to say. The old man who remains has magic. She has magic. How about an old lady blowy?
Can't get enough of them gummy teeth.
What can I say? Really restores my magic container.
Yeah, that part doesn't really make sense to me, that it's a hammer, but it cuts down trees. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Come back when you're ready. Fuck!
Oh, maybe?
I need more magic.
Yeah, you gotta go get that other magic container. Maybe it's a, like a hatchet, where you use the opposite side of it for a hammer.
Maybe.
Where you go?
I need to go find a magic container because he says I'm not ready.
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
Not a clue.
Alright. Let me see if I can figure that out for you.
Alright. There might be one in the forest that's on the other side of this place. But go ahead and look it up. See this fat lady walking around? Like,
Yeah.
she's got huge tits. So huge they gave her 3 pixels. There's a reason we're friends, Keith.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually found in the hidden town. That's what it says.
No, then we'll go find it. Let's see. We had to flee Kasuto. I don't have the 7 magic containers.
Okay, so it's an old lady in blue. You talk to her, and then go into the house with her. And then go down to the basement, and there's a magic container in the basement.
Cool.
Also read what he said.
I think I've gotten most of them. I don't remember how many you start with. There she is. I don't. That's... It says follow the blue lady in the house, but she won't let me go in.
did they say? Like they just wouldn't let you in? They wouldn't open the door afterwards?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me
I wonder if you got to do something first.
I probably need another magic container.
You did... Alright, which ones have we gotten?
You know, I think there's a cave. He's saying that there's a cave at the start. I don't think I ever got that one.
Yeah. Because you showed us the magic container much, much later.
Yeah.
And I think it was the first one was this, the one that he has listed as the second.
Yeah. I would normally poke around at the beginning to have fun.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that's frustrating. The red guys that I just killed, the red dude or the lizard man, he was only 100 points, but he took more hits than the yellow guy. The yellow guy's worth more points.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
Yellow guy's harder to kill, though.
No, he's not.
You don't think so?
No.
I've seen you struggle a bit with him more than the red guys. Red guys you have no problem with.
Takes more hits. They both have shields.
Yeah. Why'd you go into them? Oh, for experience.
Yeah.
Ooh, you get a lot.
I know.
Damn. Definitely worth it.
There's a cave up here. I think this cave might help me.
So focused now.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to die. It's really nerve-wracking when you have no guys left and you don't want to die. Like right now, I really don't want to die.
Oh, now you're actually getting that experience that you passed up earlier?
Yeah. No.
Why are you even fighting this guy?
Because I can't get past him.
Yeah, fire doesn't do anything.
Oh, there we are. Well, I'm on death's door. I need to be careful. Imagine how much easier my life would have been if I had another magic container all game.
Yeah. You're terrified. Man, you're pretty far from the beginning, too. Fuck! Can't kill him, can you? Because you can't cast fire.
Cross my fingers.
Damn it! Sad times, man.
That was 3,000 points. It's alright. I'll go back down here and get the cave's back here. Right there. Come on, come on, come on. Duke! Duke! There it is.
All right, now you just gotta get back over there.
Yep.
That town.
Yep. I mean, that's not gonna be hard. I'm telling you, Zelda at the beginning looks like a rack of ribs.
How?
She just looks like a rack of ribs.
Oh,
Her feet look like bones.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went over this. I do not agree. Matt said he could kind of see it.
Yeah.
Hey man, when you're a kid, you see things. See stuff. Creativity. Imagination.
I think this is a PowerPoint thing.
PowerPoint?
I call it PowerPoint. Point bag. There's one here. God damn, those guys are strong.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
I know. I'm gonna pop into the town right here and heal. It's kind of like, you know, the restroom. You want to stop and get healed just like you want to piss before you go on the road.
That makes sense. Also, you're pretty low in life, so...
That's why I stopped.
Hey, now you can use a life spell twice.
I know. She'll fully heal my magic and I can get out of here.
Alright, so now you have all except for the last magic container, which you'll get the last magic container, right?
I hope.
You'll get the last magic container because you'll have enough magic containers?
Yes.
And then you'll be able to get that last spell
Yes.
because you'll have enough magic containers. You'll have all the magic containers.
That makes a lot of circular sense, but yes.
Yeah.
There's 3 rounds of this. Ugh, I hate it. Run away!
Oh.
I know.
There's another town you can go to and heal up, though.
You mean
one
the
you're
town
about
with
to
the
go
ghost
to.
that I can't see?
No, you're about to go to that secret town. Don't they have things to heal you with?
Yeah, that's the place I need to go to get the magic container and the spell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's what I meant, is you can heal there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, a fairy. All right. This forest is great for leveling in. I think I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna walk around and get leveled up. Got him. Yeah, I like this. I like this Zelda. I had Link's Awakening when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
I never could beat Link's Awakening when I was a kid.
Link's Awakening's on...
The Game Boy.
Yeah.
Original Game Boy.
I think I beat that one.
I mean, I beat it later.
Oh yeah, I was in college when I beat it.
Because these guys, the yellow guys, give more points, it's better to get the to fight the weaker mobs than the stronger mobs. Normally the stronger mobs give you more points. This only takes it's about 310 points a pop if I get all the enemies. You see, and right now, like, I haven't taken a hit for a while, so I still have my little shiny thing.
Yeah. Thought you were about to jinx yourself there. Overconfidence it.
I'm floating around. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Son of a bitch. See, only 220 20 points that time. Takes longer. Yeah, I really like playing this game. What have you been playing lately, Keith?
Well, I always play Dota, man. Lots of Dota. And then, let's see. Playing a little bit of Ocarina of Time. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
That's about it, man. I've got Crash Bandicoot. I played a little bit of that, but I haven't played it in a bit. Hey, Trolling Masked Salesman. How you doing?
Who's talking with us?
Trolling Masked Salesman.
Cool.
He's a regular. Comes in every once in a while.
Cool. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's on a different chat screen.
Yeah. Just look at the one on the far left.
I see it.
It combines Twitch and YouTube into one.
Yeah, Trolling Mass Salesman. This is Josh.
Yeah, and Keith, Matt is not here today.
And I'm trying to level right now, so I'm grinding mobs.
Oh, that's okay. Thought you were just gonna get to the town.
I mean, I'm gonna do that, but I really want to grind some mobs.
Yeah, other things I've been playing. I beat Chrono Cross last week. And it's one of those games that I Chrono Triggered Chrono Cross. It's like once a year I replay them.
I know you love them.
Yeah.
I've been playing Oracle of Ages. What? Excuse me. I've also been listening to audiobooks.
Ah. I've also been playing a little bit of Breath of the Wild again. But whenever I play that, I live stream that.
Yeah, I've got the, what do you call it, the expansion pass or whatever. So I've got the new content. I just haven't been playing it.
Yeah. There's been some games that I really want to play. Like I want to replay Final Fantasy VII before the remake comes out.
Yeah.
And I got Final Fantasy XII, the HD remake, and pretty excited about that because it's a game I've never actually beaten, but I've owned it since it first came out on the PS2.
Really?
My PS2 broke right after I got it, and then I had to wait like 6 months until my brother got back from college or something, and I borrowed his PS2, but I didn't get all the way through, and then I bought another PS2 when I was in college, and just like timing wise, I never made it all the way through. Also, it's a little boring at the beginning, gameplay wise, but it's a cool game. Just gotta gut through. Yeah.
Got him. 3,200 out of 5,000. I'm making a headway. Got him. Found it. Do 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 do. You deserve my help. Follow me. It was the magic container.
Huh. That's interesting.
So I had to have more magic containers to get more magic containers. There is a secret at edge of town. Yes, there is. Now this one, I actually know the answer to this one. So at the edge of town, there's a secret.
No shit. Oh, damn.
Once I get the magic spell from
you should work for the government in cryptography.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
There's a spell that you get and it lets you see invisible things. Once I get the spell, I cast a spell at the end of the town and then there's something there.
Ah.
Yeah. That spell, coincidentally, allows you to see the ghosts. This guy told me to come back because I'm not strong enough. Now I'm here and I have every single magic container I can have. And now I'm strong enough. Remember the magic word!
What's the magic word?
Anal.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
It's called spell.
Seriously?
Spell.
What does it do?
It lets you see invisible things, like I told you. I wasn't being sarcastic. Yeah, you can see invisible shit. So when you go in the graveyard, you can see stuff. Like watch. Nita. There's another guy. Get, I think, another spell. No, this is the key.
What's this key for?
Fuck, I don't know. I think it might be the key to the last dungeon.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't finish that other dungeon yet.
Doesn't matter. Still have the key. I think the key opens a passageway before that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how I had to have the flute to get past that spider.
Yeah. Oh, we can play Link's Awakening on the GameCube or the Wii U. We have the
yeah, you've got the converter, right?
Yeah. We got the GameCube adapter that allows us to play Game Boy games on.
Now, I can't remember where the last health potion is. Because there's one more.
That's how Matt always plays the Pokemon games, like Fire Red. Well, how he plays Fire Red. The other Pokemon games, he modded his 3DS to allow for him to stream it over a Wi-Fi network to the the computer, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. That's technically advanced like that.
Yeah.
I tried to cut and put together a Cat 6 cable head in my house.
Didn't go well, did it?
Nope.
That's pretty easy.
It would be a lot easier if I wasn't in a cramped area while I was doing it.
Yeah.
Like hunched over. And my balls hurt a lot.
Well, I mean, stop getting kicked there, man.
Flash flood.
Yeah, we got a flash flood warning till 12:15 a.m. All right. Man, don't hate me for this, but I'm actually getting hungry. So before this stream, it took me 15 minutes and I made both me and Josh dinner, and then it took me 30 minutes to actually eat it because I made the portion size way the hell too big.
Portion sizes were fine. It's just
okay,
a lot of
your
food.
portion size was fine, but I gave you less, and oh man, it took me forever to freaking eat it all, and now I'm hungry again, and that was just like an hour and a half ago.
See how quick this goes?
Yeah, not bad. You're getting better at this.
Talking about the amount of points I get.
Oh yeah, you're almost there.
Yeah, and this is a 500 point deal. And I skipped over last time, remember?
Yeah. So this will be it. You're gonna upgrade your sword, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it'll go even quicker.
I'm even stronger than before. I think there's... I'm trying to remember where the last health potion is.
Yeah, I haven't been getting those lately.
There's only one left.
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
Let me see. Dude, phones are so cool.
I know. It's like, hey, I want to know how to build a new house. Hold your phone. All right. Dun, 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 dun. You were a health potion last time, you son of a bitch.
Ooh.
What?
Never mind. Alright. So the 4th heart container is near the east beach next to the 6th palace, third eye. Walk along the edge of the beach until you find the hidden spot where the last heart container is.
So it's out here?
Yeah, man. It's right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
I walked right past it.
And you got that one, right? By the hidden one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Cool. And you got those two?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, there's only one left. I mean, you can see there's only one slot left.
There it is.
Bam! Check it out. I got all of it. Now I'm gonna go finish this dungeon. Like a boss.
Oh, you don't need that fairy.
No, I'm full health.
If only you convert health into magic.
Go to the other
He's
direction.
tricky.
Yes!
Dang, I did not expect him to be there.
You didn't?
Uh-uh.
He was just there when I walked in. You were on your phone though.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at things.
Things.
Trying to help you out, man.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Sweet hits. taking that damage. They didn't do much damage to you, though.
Oh yeah, I mean my health is way upgraded, remember?
Yeah. So is there a limit to the levels?
Yes.
What are they? 10?
I think it might be 9.
Ah.
Now that could be something you can check with your phone if you're dying to know.
Nah, man. Let's leave it as a mystery.
Duke.
Till you solve that mystery. Hopefully you don't hit 9 on anything. That means this is taking way longer than we really want.
I mean, it's taking the appropriate amount of time.
Sure. You're doing great.
We're
You're
on
doing
the-
better than I could.
We're on the second to last dungeon, and I'm close to max on all the levels. I mean, that's exactly where I need to be.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh yeah, I already went back down here. But there is a power pouch.
Yeah.
Pouch.
Yeah, you left one.
Got it.
Doing a lot of thinking there.
Well, I'm gonna get trapped.
There's so much grumbling outside.
You didn't feed the storm enough food.
Yeah.
It's hungry again.
Did it.
Yep.
It still takes a lot.
I know.
He probably only needed like 1 or 2 more hits too.
Probably. I'm okay with it.
It's only 50 XP.
Now this one, I have to use the ferry, because there's no way to get. Oh yeah, I have the master key now. It opens all the things. It opens all the things.
So you don't need any more keys.
I don't think so.
That's why you thought you needed to be the fairy, because at that point you can get the master key.
Got him. 4 hits. Fuck me.
Well, you ain't dead. Oh, that was scary. If you didn't press forward, you would have just fallen again. I figured you would have used jump.
I keep going down, remember? Hey, I've got the master key.
Wow. You did it. That man's giving up.
Yeah, he got screened off. If you time it right when you do that, you can get 2 blocks to hit. Doesn't always work though.
Ooh, made a lunge at you.
I know.
I half expected the little heads to keep coming at you right there to trick you out.
I was a little worried about it.
Can you block those?
Yeah, it was with reflect.
Oh.
See?
Just like the mage boss. Or the wizard boss.
Yep.
Two
Now, these guys
hits.
are actually worth it.
Yeah, 100 each.
They don't spawn forever though. This I have to have a fairy for.
You don't have enough magic.
Nope.
Well, time to figure that out.
There's other places to go. Actually, a rough dungeon.
Well, it's the second to last. I'd expect it to be. That's not enough, is it?
Nope. Fairy's one of the most expensive spells.
You just gonna farm them?
No, I'm terrified of moving.
You know you're gonna get enough magic and then you're just gonna use it to heal.
Probably. Or I'm gonna die. Get enough magic.
He's being a little bitch. Got him.
Yeah, it was.
That's close.
It does nothing for me. There we go. thing for me too.
Is this just like an endless, like, loops you around type thing?
Yep.
Whenever you fall?
Now this is going to help. Because I think this is magic. Right here.
Nah, man. Oh. Tricky.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
I would like to make a point to say that I killed him without getting hit.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but that was a little impressive.
Got him.
Got him. Got him. Oh, what? There you go. Oh, that was definitely worth it that time. Being a little bitch.
Mm-hmm. Timing. We're dead.
Yeah, you did.
This guy, I don't want to fight. Got him.
Man, I didn't expect you to get him. Alright, so magic is getting upgraded next.
There we go. Magic or sword?
Nah, it's gonna be magic.
Got him.
Huh?
Another trap. If you know when it's coming, you can jump over it.
I just didn't even see it. I mean,
You can't. It's a trap.
thanks. I know that now.
Well, it's a blind trap.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. There we go. Got him. Halfway there.
Mm-hmm. Well, a little less.
Well. Oh, sweet Jesus, yes.
This looks familiar. Actually, a lot of these places look familiar.
It's because they only had so much to design the levels with. Boom! Boom!
Ah.
Boom!
Dang, there's a
Boom!
bunch of them. Alright, now you're over half.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Shit.
Aping in armor, man.
Alright. I believe it's the third one.
Just to make sure. Jumping over them all.
Hey, it worked.
Man, I could really go for some garlic bread right now.
Me too. Oh, mid-boss.
Is this really a mid-boss?
It's a mid-boss.
Oh, this is why you thought he was a mid-boss, because he's a mid-boss for this one.
Mm-hmm.
But he's an end boss for earlier.
Yeah, I think second dungeon.
But now that you have down attack... Okay, never mind. I was saying you were kind of wrecking him.
Got him!
Got him. Nice. Good job.
There it is.
All right, what does this cross do for
Oh,
you?
you know what? The cross is what lets you see the ghosts in the dark.
Oh, so now you can go to that town.
Uh-huh. I mean, I could go to the town before, but I was getting hit in the dark.
Well, yeah, you could go, but...
Ready and visual, guys.
Did you see that? Yeah, jumped out of nowhere.
Yes! Yes!
Getting that magic.
There we go. There we go. Alright. We're moving. You know I haven't died once?
You shouldn't have said that. I knew it.
Fuck you, man.
I'm just saying, overconfidence, it kills you. You should watch my Mega Man playthroughs.
Are you saying I'm gonna die?
I usually die after I say something very confident in video games.
Woo! Dang it. I think I can get up there and over. Without having to use a jump spell.
Or maybe this is the only symptom of your overconfidence, which isn't that bad.
Fuck it. Whee! I like jumping. Jump, 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 jump.
Right into the enemies. You've already been over here.
I'm going back.
Okay.
I've gotten everything over there I can get. Yeah, I got everything I can get over there. Do, 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 do.
Did you do that on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Both times?
Yep.
I don't think you're gonna fall.
Yeah, you think that's a glitch?
Maybe.
It is a glitch. Now this time I'm gonna prolong it on purpose.
What are we prolonging?
So, you know, I was talking about, you know, managing your points to where you have a level up.
Ah, yes. So you're gonna try and get a level up before you, Gotcha.
I want to level up before I go kill the boss.
That's fair. So what are you gonna do? Just keep coming back to the screen and using,
Well, I'm gonna leave the dungeon.
Okay.
I can go outside and get 2,000 points easy out of the forest.
Ah, I figured you'd just, fight those wizards over and over again.
No, those wizards don't respawn like that. Plus, this will give me a chance to go up to the town.
Refill your magic.
Yeah, this is one of the things that, you know, most people are like, oh, I'm not gonna go back to town. You know, when you're playing an RPG. I'm not gonna go back in town, I'll just keep going through. No, I'm gonna go back to town.
I don't know if I ever think that.
Really?
I mean, town's a resource, man. Why wouldn't you go there?
That's why I'm going. Powerful resource. See? I already got 300 points. And I'm here. This game, dying and going back to town is so quick. It doesn't bother me to do it. That's an infinite repair though, just so you know. So like when you recharge your magic here in town, it'll keep going until you can keep casting spells.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Man, he didn't like that. think it's because I stabbed him in the chest.
I think it's because you stabbed him in the face.
That too.
Killed him. He has ceased to be.
There we go. Alright, just walk around a little bit. Find a few more mobs. Get leveled up. Go finish the dungeon.
That's not very much.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's better to have full health than full magic.
Yes.
Considering there's nothing that drops for health.
Correct.
Yeah, why doesn't it do the magic daggers up and down?
That's a legit question. 100% legit question. I have no idea why it doesn't do up and down. Probably because they couldn't do it with the resources they had.
Yeah. Probably didn't think it was worth it either. Like the extra animation.
Yeah.
I mean, when would you actually really need that?
I mean, it wouldn't benefit you as much.
Yeah. Ooh, it's tricky. He almost caught you. Well, he did.
Boing, 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 boing. Quarter points to go. Red or yellow? Red. After we finish this dungeon, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, because of how much it's raining and how many flood warnings and everything we've gotten, tornado warnings.
Correct.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you. After you level up or after the dungeon?
After the dungeon.
Okay, then all you have left is final dungeon.
It's a long path to get up there.
Oh, I know. That'll be next week.
Yeah.
And then, next game you'll be playing after that's probably going to be Bionic Commando.
Yeah. There we go.
So how are you doing that? You just press and select?
It's B.
Ah. And it just knows what it's using?
Whenever you press B, it does the flute.
What is it? How do you use the hammer?
A.
Okay.
So there's 3 things you can do on screen. You can walk, you can use the hammer, or the flute.
Okay.
That's pretty much the extent of what you can do.
Ah.
Bye!
You gonna go after him? Did you actually cast jump?
No.
Okay.
There we go.
You were thinking about ferrying it?
Yep.
Well, that's the first time you died in a long time.
I got too aggressive.
Back to your terrified approach. I don't blame you, man. There's something to be said about playing it safe. It's called being a pussy.
I made it through that time though, didn't I?
Yeah. Results.
Don't need it.
Yeah.
Do not need it.
Oh, even if you had used Fairy here earlier, like that would have just taken you to the end boss. So you didn't want to do it anyways.
Correct.
Did you know that at that time?
Nope.
What if this is the end boss and there was cool stuff down?
There's not cool stuff down. It's another mid boss.
This is another mid boss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's pillars and curtains and everything at the end boss.
Ah.
Every time.
Is this actually gonna hurt him eventually?
Nope.
Got him. So animated.
Now they give you keys because if you don't have the master key, you still need them. See, I've got keys.
Oh, you get an extra life.
Yeah, this one I do want to pick up because I can't go back.
Yeah.
They're stealing my fucking magic.
Oh, is that what they do?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that before. You got him in a good spot, though. How do you get back?
You don't.
I guess you could have ferried. He hit you.
Mm-hmm. You got lucky. That's a glitch. You fucking hell. There we go.
What are you?
Did I want to? No.
That was something. You had a bit of a seizure there. You don't have enough.
I don't.
And once they start blinking, they don't do damage to you if you walk into them.
Yeah.
Only that power pouch, whatever it is.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not worth
I
the
want
risk.
it, but I can level up when I kill the boss.
Yeah. Made that look pretty easy.
It was terrifying.
No, I know, but you made it look easy.
Got him this time. Oh, I need mana. Badly. I need mana. Like I gotta have it. I don't have it.
Okay. I'm trying to do that without a jump.
See, I have to have the fairy.
Oh, to get right there.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna get that.
I'm gonna die.
Especially fighting these guys.
I'm gonna die. It's the only way I can do it.
Oh, okay. Well, the quickest way you can do it. They don't do much damage to you.
I know that. Very frustrating. Please kill me. Please. Please hump my corpse.
Oh, hey, Daniel. The walls aren't flickering as bad this time, so I don't hate that you told me this time. I think it was the green one. Was it the green one? One of them, man. Walls.
It was one of like the first ones. I was like, the walls are flickering. You're like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. So he died right there because he.
I need mana.
He needed mana to be able to get to the final boss of this dungeon.
Yep. I'm gonna die on purpose. Other than the fact that I needed a full mana bar.
Ooh, dang.
That little sliver. Hey, oh, I don't want to waste it. Yeah, they're not flickering as bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad as that other one. Maybe it was a blue one.
Here we go. You have to have fairy, and you have to use it in order to get here.
There might be another way, just unknown to us.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Dragons. Can you have multiple spells active at a time?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to down it?
No, I don't.
But the hitbox is so small that it makes it easier, it looks like.
Yes.
Ah, there we go. How many times? Oh,
A lot.
life bars on the left. It's okay, just slow play it.
I'm going to.
You made good headway there.
Yeah. Stabbing him in the head.
Yeah, like a hamster, a Zelda equivalent of, Zelda universe equivalent of a hamster wheel, but with just fairies. They're flying around with little weights on. Magic and shit. Powering the elevators.
Got him.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, a little bad, but, you know, not bad.
If I died right there, that would have been amazing.
Oh, that would have sucked. I've done that while, like, playing Mega Man. You beat a boss, and then you get hit by the last thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, damn.
And it paid off. Look at all these free points I'm getting. Oh, yes.
That's a lot.
Yes. Yes. So many points.
Leveling up that weapon next.
Na, 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 na.
All right. So you're going to the town with the ghosts and shit?
Yeah, why not? Cool. We'll do that and then we'll save.
All right. And get hit by everything on the way.
Yep. You know, I could just cast fairy.
Nah, man, there's an art to this.
Fuck it, I'm casting fairy.
Still got hit by it. Alright, let's see, what do we got here?
Old man.
Old man. I'm old.
Here's magic. Brr, brr, brr.
I have rabies.
I can give you most powerful magic.
Nice. What's it called? Let's see what their ingenious
Thunder.
All right, that's fair.
Does a lot of damage. East Q.
Costs a lot. It looks like 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more than fairy. You'll be able to cast it like 3 times though.
Probably.
Is it like applies to your weapon type thing, or?
I don't remember. I think it hits the whole screen.
So you would have to use it multiple times then on one screen.
It's useful for something. I just don't remember what.
Man, these ghosts are little bitches.
Mm-hmm. It's like they fly around. Can you imagine going through this level with not being able to see them?
Oh yeah, you just take damage.
You go, ow, ow.
Or memorize how their flight paths would be in timing and stuff.
That would be impressive.
It would be impressive. This is a town of an old man and a lot of ghosts.
And ruins and rubble.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
That was it. You can't heal up there. Interesting. What? Well, it's a good time to save.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, we're gonna continue this probably next week.
Yeah.
And
for now, we gotta go. It's storming, and I gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, the roads are flooding and stuff, so things are gonna be crazy.
Next time on Theater 8,
Josh will finish this.
Josh
and
will kill Gannon.
Maybe Matt will be here to see it.
Yes.
All right. See y'all later.